If I decided to give you my kidney and you then tell me that you cheated on me, you're gonna have to give me that kidney back. I don't know how that works, but we gonna have to lay you down. We gonna have to lay you down, and you gonna have to give me that back. 'Cause no.
What up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy AJ and your girl
Danny.
And we back with another mukbang today.
Alright, y'all, so today we have fried chicken BLT sandwiches. So we got a little nice brioche bread here, got tomatoes in the front, fried chicken in the middle, bacon on the right, and onions in the front, and lettuce on the bottom.
Sure enough, this is your first time on the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, give this video a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell so you be notified every time the cannon drops on heat for that ass. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and pray. We're gonna get into this food. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask you to bless this food, Lord. Let it be next to our bodies and bless us with less fortune. All these things we ask in your name. Amen.
Amen.
Oh. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Got the mayonnaise and the hot sauce. And I'm gonna try this. Well, I ain't gonna try this. Actually my second time because Cholula, I had got it at, I had ate it one time before when I didn't have no hot sauce, and it was actually pretty busted. It had a little different taste from the other Mexican hot sauces I'm used to. So I was like, anyway, y'all, so I put some mayonnaise on both sides. Some people talk about how much mayonnaise, I don't care. I like it. I like it, I do. And I need to taste it, because if I, like on a traditional sandwich, like if I don't got oil and vinegar, which I ain't about to put oil and vinegar on chicken sandwich, but I can't. I need dryness. I need it not to be dry.
Like you said, I be wanting to taste it.
Right.
Cause I've had sandwiches before, it just be on the one side and they be done.
If you don't like mayonnaise, but I know that's a little bit for you, but
Push.
Oh, I forgot my cheese, baby.
Be back. I was gonna ask, but I was like, is that too much?
Knock it up and bam. Like it up like that. Get a couple of these little purple things.
How about a thing? It's an onion.
I don't really do the onions, but like lately I've been, I don't know, a little try something new. Let's see. Oh. They took a piece of chicken, ain't try to show y'all nothing.
Sorry, honey.
Ain't try to, you know.
This
Yeah, Ludi.
destined for bread.
I'm glad you took that victory.
Oh no!
Cause,
I already know. It's gonna be it for me.
see, I need to put my hot sauce on the chicken, cause you know if you put it where the cheese or the mayonnaise is, it be sliding all over the place. Let me make sure I actually like this sauce. It might just been that day.
You know how you eat stuff when you don't got no choice? This sound like it.
Alright, yeah.
Push. It's just I ain't sure. Here y'all go. It's all like that. I'm feeling a bite.
Boys. Alright, that need to soak in. Put my little cheese. Put my little bacon. Lay it hold like that. Oh, let it crisscross after the sauce. What you say?
I broke them in half and put them in a line.
However your boat float, just make sure you
line them up.
Okay, y'all. That's what we got right there. Alright now.
I guess mine ain't fully a BLT.
No, 'cause I know you ain't putting no tomatoes in there. Okay. That was so good.
It reminded me of Zaxby's sandwich, but yours tastes better.
And that little Mexican household comes and dancing on my tongue like that. Well, go ahead, Cholula. I thought that was a woman on the bottle. I think it's a man.
Lord, I thought it was a woman too. Or maybe I'm getting confused with the other cappuccino.
I sure enough thought it was.
Oh,
No, the tortilla is definitely a man. I thought it was a little woman with a dress on here. This a man. Shit.
Taste wise, what's the difference between that one and tapatio?
Of course. Tortilla might give me a little bit more heat, maybe. But I feel like, I don't know. I like the salt in this one. I don't know, it's good though.
That's really all that matters.
Oh. This onion is just so strangely good to me now. I don't even know.
This is good, and I forgot the chips.
Oh, wait a minute. They here weak here. Like they always make an appearance on my stuff.
Hey man, let's give it up for Sister Lieutenant.
Shit.
I always want to show up in my stuff.
She is seven.
Ooh. Come on now. I just gotta configure the bite.
Oh shit.
Think I'm be able to eat but one of these. Was there ever a time you chose like turkey bacon over real bacon, or you've always been like real bacon fan?
When I was younger, I used to like turkey bacon. I actually liked it, but the older I got, the more I didn't want it. I just thought the texture was wrong.
I have hated it for years, but I grew up eating it.
My grandma. Bye, y'all. My grandma, at some point in our childhood, started cooking it.
My mama gave it to us, I guess. It was like a healthy alternative, but I never really had like real bacon outside of that, so I didn't even really know the taste.
Well, you gotta think the time when we were younger, kids and growing up, that's when they went on the pork, you know, the bad for you type thing, onslaught, you know, kind of. They came out with all the alternative. Turkey bacon was one of them. Okay. So who yeah. And I just rather like, to me, I put turkey bacon. It's in another category. You feel me? Like not category, but I don't equivalent.
Like that's not a
what's the word
substitution.
Right? Yeah, I don't substitute it for bacon. I feel like if I like turkey bacon, I like bacon.
Right.
Like I'm not looking to, if I want some bacon, I'm not gonna get turkey bacon.
Right.
It's either I want bacon or I want turkey bacon. Like to me, it's just like turkey and turkey bacon, or just like bacon and bologna. They're two different things. Or bacon and sausage, they're two different things. Like that's, to me, I don't really feel like turkey bacon tastes like bacon. So I'm not really gonna, like, if I'm just gonna stop eating bacon, I'm not gonna replace it with turkey bacon. I'm just gonna find something else that I wanna eat instead of bacon.
Right. I found a topic today for us to talk about. I think it's kind of interesting. So the title is, this guy cheated on his girlfriend after she gave him one of her kidneys. Bitch. So I'm gonna try to summarize this whole situation because it's pretty long. But anyway, there's this girl, she's been dating this guy for a couple months. He's very forward about his kidney situation. He was on dialysis or whatever. And she said that his kidney function was like at 5%. So he's probably close to kidney failure at that point. And he did not like ask her, but he gave her a brochure one day saying, you know, these are the steps you would take if you would want to be a donor. And so, you know, I guess she thought about it, and that was something she wanted to do.
Contemplated it.
Yeah, I'm talking about what I would do.
Child. Anyway, so.
Anyway, she thought about it or whatever, so she decides to do it. So thereafter, I think she said it was like 7 months after her surgery and the kidney and everything's working fine, he comes out and says that he just cheated on her and does not want to be with her anymore. And I'm like, oh, bitch, you didn't. But anyway, so yeah. And I guess she goes on to say that, you know, she talked to him, I guess, after they broke up after, and he really didn't want to be with her, and he tried to throw the Bible and God at her and all that mess. Anyway, they ain't together, but she said that she did not regret the decision she made.
No, I got questions. We'll continue.
No, I got a question though. I'm now talking about if Danielle was the donor. If I decided to give you my kidney and you then tell me that you cheated on me, you gonna have to give me that kidney back. I don't know how that works, but we gonna have to lay you down. We gonna have to lay you down, and you gonna have to give me that back. Cause no, I don't do good with stuff like this.
Did you cheat on her before or after the new kidney?
I think after.
After? Oh!
Oh shit.
That man,
After. Let me check and make sure before I be lying.
that man done got nursed back to health.
Okay.
Done got strong, that kidney punch, he peeing good. You know what I'm saying? He filtering out all the doing too good. Then gonna go out and cheat on him. That's crazy.
Yes, she said the relationship felt relatively the same until nearly 7 months after her operation. Homegirl said that her ex-boyfriend, who had previously been away at a bachelor party, came to her home unannounced to tell her that he had cheated on her.
Wait, I'm confused. Claim I broke up?
No, that's 7 months. So this is 7 months after the operation. They're still together.
Oh.
And he comes to her house one night after a bachelor party and say he cheated.
No. Well, he cheated at the bachelor party?
I guess so.
Damn. At least he told her.
That's true, but still.
But, I mean, I guess whenever you gotta put yourself in this situation. I mean, you gotta put yourself in that situation and say, if you were put in that situation to where you are about to do something major like that, like donate an organ to somebody else, you know, so that they can stay alive, you gotta you have to remove yourself completely from that. You can't feel like you have dominion over this person just because you gave them an organ. Like, I feel like that's not something that you should do lightly, but I feel like you should question whether you would do it if you didn't know the person. If the person didn't mean this much to you. Of course that's gonna enable you to do it. And it should, you know, if you really care for this person. I mean, because at the end of the day, I mean, if my mom needed an organ and I could give her one, if my mom needed a kidney and I could give her one versus, you know, a friend of mine needing a kidney, you know, of course I'm gonna give my mom a kidney. Right. So like, I mean, and of course you can't remove yourself completely from that situation, but you just want to be able to question, you know, the reasons why you're doing it, and that to know that even after, if something changes, especially in a relationship, you know, this is not a family member. So if something changes, that you're still gonna be okay. You're not gonna be resentful that you helped this person stay alive.
Right.
Now, in this situation, he did wrong because he cheated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just a breakup. And so, but at the same time, like, yeah, all that's gonna be coming full circle, but it's like, you gotta question his motives at the time. Like, were they together? Were they in love? Did he mean what he said? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Did he mean the feelings that he had for her at the time? Or was he just using her to get what he needed?
She said in her mind that she thought they'd be together for, like, she thought this was the person that she was gonna marry. And me, after knowing somebody which I know that some people, they have, you know, love at first sight, or they know their soulmate. I've always been kind of cautious as far as, you know, saying, oh, this is the person I'm gonna marry after 3 months. Like, I never had that kind of sensation. I never had that kind of feeling with anyone, and I don't know if it's because of life experiences I've had where I'm like, I'm trust folk falls, I can throw them, but
some people are more realist about things, and they know that people come, people go, things happen. But I feel like even if he was like plotting, or he was like, which it don't sound like
I don't think that was him.
But even if he was,
I think a mistake happened.
Even if he was, like, I feel like when he decided to do something like that, You just gotta be totally selfless if you're gonna do it. But I mean,
so would you give your kidney to somebody you done met after 3 months?
it's hard to say, man. Like I wouldn't want to watch somebody die.
No.
I mean, if I'm that lifeline, if I know I can help them stay alive and I'm gonna still be healthy, I probably would. If I'm put in that position, because the way I look at things is like, you know, I'm kind of like God led by things. Like I feel like the Lord wouldn't let me be put in a situation like that if, you know, if I wasn't meant to help. And I'm kind of the type of person where I feel like those things will come back to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that I wouldn't be doing it just for the benefit, but I feel like I'll be blessed because, you know, I help somebody else live.
Right.
And I don't want somebody to do the same for me. You know, it would suck that you have to ask somebody after 3 months of knowing them for a kidney.
Right.
But if you was in that situation and this is somebody that can help you, otherwise you don't know who else to turn to or what's gonna happen, you would ask.
Which I guess is good that, like she said, they did not like ask her like, can you give me a kidney?
Right.
Like I guess she was interested in a donor process, and then he gave her like a brochure to say whatever, and then she actually, you know, went to him instead. That's why I think that whole cheat thing, it probably just happened off of him, but it was like the end of the end, like, because I know for me, I most definitely would be, I'd be mad. Oh, I'd be very upset. I know that the first thing that would come to my mind is this man got my kidney. Like I know that'd be the first thing coming up. So you gonna cheat on me and I done gave you my kidney. That's gonna be the first thing that come out my mouth. Which, like you said, I guess it's good that he did tell her. At least he didn't, you know, keep it to himself.
And who knows what problems came around after he got better in general. You know.
Yeah, so probably at this point in my life, a certain number of folk I'm willing to give my kidney to.
I mean, these stories, there's a lot of circumstances you don't see. I mean, because they had only been together 3 months. They might have both felt like, oh, you are the one for me. But that's still, in my opinion, not enough time to tell. So, you know, he's sick, he gets better, and then y'all start, you know, doing stuff, and then y'all start to realize maybe you ain't for each other.
Right.
But then this man got your whole kidney. So maybe he's not inclined to say, I don't want to be together.
Right.
When you walk around feeling guilty, you know what I'm saying, not really in love with this person like that.
Right, and you're unhappy.
And that's probably why. You know, shoot, he probably did was like, you know, I didn't say he did it as an out, but, you know what I'm saying? You know, that was probably an easier way, if that was the case, for him to, you know, let that go, as opposed to being like, I just don't want to be with you anymore, because, you know, how guilty would you feel like that? Y'all got together after 3 months, y'all felt like it's going to be it. I got sick, you know, he got sick. You gave him a kidney to get him better, and then y'all continue the relationship, but then you realize that maybe this ain't working like that. So then both of y'all are invested in.
And then sometimes even like maybe the way they met might have been off of a support system. Maybe she was there for him emotionally the way, you know, he needed her to be now that he has the kidney, and, you know, he's not going through that anymore. You know, what other besides that emotional support would, you know, she be able to give to him that would make him happy? So it's tough. I don't know what I'd do. I ain't gonna lie.
Because then we have another situation where somebody had donated a kidney and then the person left them, or something like that.
I think you're talking about a certain special situation that is near.
That is, oh, that's
that is
right.
near that someone is in the jail with their kidney.
Oh, it's somebody you know, for real.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
That I have told you that a special someone gave the kidney, and the kidney is in jail. But anyway,
Not the kidney like
Honey, got that kidney. Kidney was out about a week, honey. And that kidney sitting behind balls.
I done ate 2 of them sandwiches on thug.
The one was enough.
I know I shouldn't have did it, but you got that big old homer dog piece. That thick meat.
Oh, that was too much. You know how you be down to the edge of the sandwich, which is normally like, oh God, it's about to be over. I'm sad part. I was like, whew. I'm about done, but I ain't gonna leave it.
That piece and that piece over there on the side. That's why I didn't put her up here, because she was just gonna be too much.
No, I ain't even put her up here.
But y'all, thank y'all for joining us today. We really do appreciate that. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Y'all, I'm about to, I know I said last video, but for real,
put this poll up, honey.
I'm about to poll y'all on this name so I can start calling y'all. Just be like, man, be like, a lot of y'all saying crew, like 80 crew, cannon crew, a lot of crews. We got some squads and some other names out there that, what the hell y'all talking about?
Say that.
But I'm gonna pick the 5 most popular with another poll.
Don't you go to sleep in here.
Yeah, I love y'all. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and share this video out, share with everybody, because sharing is caring. So care about us, care about us. Y'all love y'all. We mean that. What you got for the people?
I have nothing.